All right, hello. Welcome back. My name is Ryan Anglin. I'm with Vision Data and Communication Services. In this video, we're going to be looking at reworking boxes or editing our information inside those data captures. And secondly, we'll be looking at adding notes to the map or text boxes to give more information about that particular floor plan or that particular map. So let's go ahead and start. We'll look at reworking boxes. All right, when we're reworking boxes, we're really just editing the data that's already inside that box that we put in there. So for example, here we have our map, all right, and there's already some data captures in there that we put. Here on the right side, we have the shape data interface, but now instead of a pop-up window, it's on the right side of Visio. And here's all the information that was already put in box number 95. Okay, so when we're reworking data, this is where we're going to be editing the information, all right, in this shape data interface. But again, it's almost part of the map on Visio to the right. So let's take a look at how to do that. All right, so here I am in Visio. All right, here's my map, and let's say, during the first time I went in this room in box number 13, and maybe it wasn't in the right department. Okay, I thought it was in plastics, but now it's actually in neurology. So I need to change the data for that particular box. So what we're going to do is we're going to left click on the box. So the circles are outlining the box. Okay, we're going to right click and we're going to go to data and shape data. Okay, on the menu, shape data. And now here is the shape data interface on the right side of Visio. Notice the box 13 is still selected. Okay, and now I have all the information I already put in there. So this is, right now the box has neurology, Dr. Coots, the extension, the original type, all that stuff I already put in there. And let's say I thought it was in neurology, but actually it was in plastics. Okay, so I can change that department name. And I thought it was Dr. Coots, but actually it's Dr. Ryan. And I thought the extension was, 81896, but actually it was 12345. Okay, so you can edit all this information that you already put into your shape data interface when you made the box. Okay, so all of this you are able to edit. And if I click on another box, I can do the same thing. So now that the shape data interface is on the right, I can edit all of these as soon as I click on them. Right? Okay, so now if you want to get rid of this shape data interface on the right side, we're going to exit out. And now when I click on a box, it's no longer letting me edit that text. So I would have to right click again, shape data, data, shape data, and now it's back. Okay, so that's how you rework a lot of these boxes. One last thing, you can make this box bigger and smaller using the circles that outline the box. So if I left click on the circle and I hold left click and I move my mouse, I can make it big or small, right? Any size I want. Okay, so that's just another good way to rework the boxes and make them fit inside the map. Okay, let's take a look at making labels and notes inside your map. So what we do is we basically make a text box to call the different department names. So in this case, we have the OB department down here on this map, and we have pediatrics, right? They have titles, and this helps facilitate deployment and helps facilitate where the departments are even at for the SSC to make more edits to your Visio map. We also have a text box that has any outstanding notes for the full map. So in this case, we have somebody named Mandy as the manager for both sides, OB and pediatrics. And there is a AA for both pediatrics and OB that are separate. Okay, so you wouldn't put any of that information in any of your data captures or your boxes for the phones. This would be any outstanding information for the floor or the department as a whole. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at how to make these boxes, these titles and these notes boxes. So in this example, all right, we're back in Visio, and I'm going to make a title for this department. So it already says neuro testing, but let's go ahead and make a department head, a department box. So we'll go to Insert. All right, this is at the top. And we're going to go to Text Box. And there's a little drop down. And we want to draw a horizontal text box. All right. So again, we're at Insert, Text Box, Draw Horizontal Text Box. And now my mouse has become a drawing tool. And I'm going to left click here and drag to make a bigger box and let go of my left click. Boop. All right, and now it's wanting me to input some text. So I'll say this is neurology. Okay, boom, neurology is there. And I'm going to select the box. And I want to make some color on this box. I want to make it stand out, right? You want to make it so it's easy to find. So I'll select the whole box, right click. Oops. You want to make sure it's selected when you right click. And I'll right click on one of these circles. Maybe that's what it needs. Yeah. All right, so right click there. Style. And we have some different styles. I want to fill the box with a color. So we'll do like a darker peach. All right, so that's how we do that. All right, so again, select the box, right click, make sure those circles are outlining the box. When you right click, style, styles over here, fill, and then put in your colors over there, okay? Okay, you can also color the outline. So line is the outline of the box, and maybe I want the outline to be red, and so the outline is red, right? You can even edit the text by selecting the text, right-clicking on it, and making it bold, or even making it the text bigger or smaller. You can even change the color or the alignment, right? So that is all possible. You can even change the text styling, okay? Maybe you want it to look like that. All right, so many different options you can do there. And to create a notes box, you can do the same. We can either insert and create another box, or you can just copy this box. And we'll go ahead and do that. Select it. Control C is copy, or if you want to select the box and just copy it, and then click somewhere, we'll go over here, paste. All right, and there we have it again. And I'll make this box a little bit bigger, and this will be our notes box. All right, whenever you make a notes box, you don't want to put it over any data captures, so we'll put it over here, out of the way. Maybe under this floor plan. Yeah, so we have 4th floor, that's important. All right, and we'll just say notes, and then you can make a list, 1, 2, 3, whatever your notes are. This can be it. And I don't want these bolded. I'll take the bold off. There we go. Make it a little bit bigger. And maybe one of the notes is that neurology has an AA. So neurology has an AA. Okay. And let's change the color of this just for kicks and giggles. We'll say it's light blue. There we go. Okay. And we'll change the line. I don't like the line color there. We'll do black. All right. So that in a nutshell is how you make different department titles and a notes box. Okay. Pretty simple. Hopefully not too difficult. In the next section, next video, we're going to talk about how to number these boxes. So how did I get those numbers on all those boxes here? So we have, looks like a 1 through 22. All right, how to put those numbers on, and we'll take a look at that in the next video. All right, so thank you for joining me. I appreciate the time, and I will see you in the next one. All right.